Go home, Tank. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Maze and Magda and Boris and Tank. He was right in the middle of a road and a car drove by. Like, I thought he was going to get hit. Like, it just kept on driving. Go home, Tank. For goodness sakes, alive. Oh, jeez. Well, it's Monday morning. Randall's out in full form. We fed our friends. So, we're just waiting on the school bus. Oh, here it comes, Maze. Have a good day at school. I love you so much. Mwah. You're the bee's knees. Don't leave your Rubik's Cubes at school. All right. Don't leave them on the bus. Matter of fact, here, just give them to me. No. Okay, I love ya. Morning.
Morning, Dave. Going to faster and a little quicker, are you?
There he goes, Boris. Huh? We need to go wake up the big ones. Well, I woke Messiah up earlier because she's going to jump in the shower. Whether she did yet or not, I don't know. I'll get you first. Because she acts a fool whenever I bring her over to get him undone. A fool, I says. All right. What a whirlwind. Let me tell you, I was up there at the computer editing. Maze calls from the elementary school. They're going on a field trip today, which I knew there was a field trip coming up. I did not realize it was this morning, and neither did he. So I sent him to school with a packed lunch anyways. He had steak in a thermos with some hickory sauce and another thermos and, you know, all the things. And they're having a barbecue. They're going out to this campground. I'm just trying to untangle her. Their bus is leaving at 9. And he didn't have any swim gear or nothing like that. So I threw a bag together with a towel, swim trunks, an extra change of clothes with like shorts and a t-shirt, a puffer, 2 water bottles, and he has his packed lunch at school. And they're having a hot dog barbecue. And my husband just is on his way in because he's heading up the valley to go to his office. So the bus, May said, wasn't leaving the school until 9 o'clock. So we should get there in time. But it's just I would have got him Gatorade or something. But he does have a juice box and he does have a couple of water bottles. So he should be fine. Is it Stella? I found out her mom's name is Susan. Well, I think she probably told me before. But I was talking to her yesterday. She was like, I'm sorry, I forget your name. And I said, blah, blah, blah. And she said, blah, blah, blah back. All right, have a good day at school, children. I love you. All right. Everybody be cool. This is a robbery. Yeah, don't even look and wave. Fine. Fine. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Stella. Oh. Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to go in. We're going to go in. Ooh, all right, friends. It's 10:26. We were upstairs. This is our first outing, like, be outside for a bit. I walked them around the yard, and now I just tethered them up. But I edited 2 videos, one for this channel and one for my book channel. So we'll be out for about a half hour. It's warming up. There's a little bit of a breeze, so that's good. There won't be many black flies. But, yeah, so they're exporting. I'll click them to upload, and when I go back in, I want to edit some more because I'm so far behind. We'll see. I'm not worried about supper because we had a big barbecue yesterday with chicken and steak and salad. There's lots of meat stuff left. And I cooked up scrambled up 2 things of hamburger I could make. I'm not going to make it today because I want to use up the stuff we did yesterday, but tacos or sloppy joes or whatever. So I just filled up their water bucket. Well, halfway full. She's playing. He's over in the driveway. And yeah, I'll just set the timer for a half hour. Then we'll go back in. And then we'll come back out and we'll go back in. And on and on and on. I do have laundry I could do. But I just thought these guys... There's an old truck. Like that. I thought we'd come out for a little bit because they were good sitting up there while I was at the computer. Just to get them outside a bit. Otherwise, we'd just be sitting on the couch. We might as well be outside and enjoying the fresh air. And isn't that adorable? Adorable. Alright, do you guys know that video? Oh, his head was just down. But it's of, I don't know if she's Scottish or Irish or something, but she has horses. And she opens her door because her horse is laying down. And she goes, "Stephen! I thought you were dead." That's what he reminded me of because he was just laying there. Anyways, I just had to share. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know. But I did go in and I started the wash machine and got my earbuds because I'm listening to a book. My water is just about gone. It's 11 o'clock now, so we'll go in. And I have so much laundry to fold, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But we'll go in and we'll come back out after lunch. I should take her off and walk her around the yard again, though, to see if she needs to take care of her business, because she goes a lot more than Boris does, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, friends, I edited another video. I'm just rotating that laundry. I just tied those guys back outside because I'm going to go back out there. It's just afternoon. I'll show you my... and then I'll have another dryer load. I'll get to it eventually. Alright, we're still outside, but I did go in and get the dishwasher going, and Magda just ate her lunch. I had a little piece of steak. Boris had a little bit of steak too, and a dentist stick, so. And they just had some water. I filled that up with some fresh cold water because it has been sitting out here in the hot sun. But, yeah, anyways, I'm just listening to an audiobook. I feel in limbo. That's what I feel. I'm like, I know I have a million things I could be doing, but I don't want to do anything. But do I want to sit out in the sun, or do I want to go for a nap? I don't know what I want to do. Today's one of those days I need somebody to tell me exactly what to do. To the letter. You know what I mean? But then I don't want somebody to tell me what to do because nobody can tell me what to do. Does that make any sense? That's how I'm feeling today. Anyways, Boris is over there in the shade now. He was laying for a good long while in the driveway. He was like suntanning like me. Oh, you got to go around my chair, Magda, so you can reach over that far. I'll fix her. It's wrapped around my chair, so she can't get over to that bit of shade. She can get over to the shade directly behind my chair, though, so it's not like she's stuck out in the hot sun. But, anyways, yeah, the stuff's in the dryer. Dishwasher's going. I do want to sweep the floor and wipe my kitchen table off, because I didn't even do that since this morning's breakfast. That's how stunted I am today. Alright guys, I'm just outside. Those guys are in there sleeping on the couch. I just thought he should be here within like 2 minutes. So I don't want to bring them out to tie them up. I folded all that friggin' laundry and I just did the last load, folded the last load that was in the dryer. So that's done too. So when the kids get home, they can bring up their GD piles. But my chair's in the shade now. There's still a nice little breeze going on. I'll go in and there's one piece of steak left, but there's a bunch of chicken still. I'm gonna reheat that in the air fryer so it doesn't get all soggy, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm excited for Maze to get home. He's still not here yet, but there's a cloud way over there, but it's very clear. There's a little breeze. I hear you peeping. Anyways, I want to find out how he made out at his field trip. Is that, oh, it is Richard. He's right up there on that branch. He just went down on the ground. There he is. And here's my boy. Say hi to Julia, Richard, if she's out and about doing her errands. He's going to be like, why aren't the dogs out here? And I bet you they hear the bus, so they're probably up off the couch. I just thought they've been in and out 4 times today. How was school? How was your field trip? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you get in the water?
Yeah.
I couldn't find swim shoes that were your size, so they were quite big.
Yeah.
Did you wear them?
No.
No. You got to have a shower just to get all that lake water off you. Oh. What's that? Oh, well. Was it hot there at the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a quick shower. It's not a big deal. Ooh. All right. He's reluctantly getting in the shower immediately, but he has soccer tonight, and I don't want him going to soccer with lake water all over him and everything. This way he can get moisturized. I know he'll be sweaty after that, probably, but still, just lake water. We have eczema. We're washing it off, and you can get dirty all over again, but it won't be with lake water, you know? All right, so I have this big container, 1 piece of steak and a whole bunch of chicken. I'm going to fill up 2 buckets in the air fryer and do the reheat thing. Actually, I'll just do 3 for now, and then I'll do 2 buckets after when it gets closer to when the big kids get home. And then we still got lots of salad. Oh, I just realized, well, Maze has soccer tonight. My husband's not going to be back in time, but the chairs are in the trunk of the dang car. Now I have to take the truck, so I'm going to see if there's an old funky chair in the shop that isn't going to make me fall through when I sit on it. All right, I found one in there. Well, there's no earwigs in it. Give it a good... All right. I'm just scared because these chairs are cheap, for one, and I appreciate them because they're budget friendly when you have to buy multiples because you got a big family. But they only last a couple years because then the arse falls out of them and you're stuck. But this one should do. I'll put it right in the truck. I told Maze, you got to start getting ready because we need to stop and get gas. And I would like to go to the DS, the Dollarama, because, yeah, I'd like to go to the Dollarama beforehand. If not, I can drop him to soccer and then go over to the dollar store and come back to soccer. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm bringing my jacket thing because it could get cold there. And yeah, I messaged my husband earlier. I'm like, what's your ETA? No pressure, but just need to know whether I'm taking the car or the truck to soccer. But I'm taking the truck. So I need to put gas in and etc. So, lovely. All right, we're just down at the gas station. Right before we were gonna go, Tank was right at our door, almost like he was coming over to ask Boris to come out and play, and their other dog, which I rarely ever see. Like, it's usually tied behind the house, so I don't ever see it, but it's a cute dog, really. Well, I went out to go send them home and he ran right away, but yeah, I messaged them to say, oh, your sweet babies are over here. They went home, but yeah, anyways, it just reminded me of kids going to their friend's house asking for them to come out because they were right by our door. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from Another Day. I'm putting an ending on this video. I have a friggin' hair clip in and it's coming out. One of those. I need to get a hair elastic. Anyways, we're in the middle of a friggin' heat wave. I'm telling you, it was 33 degrees here yesterday and it's supposed to get just about as hot as that today. But I want to put an ending on this video because I'm trying to edit and everything this morning. My nose is stuffy. I have been sick the past couple of days too, but I'm feeling better, but I'm just really congested still. And yeah, the big kids are all done school, but you'll see that in a few more videos. And it's officially feels like summer. It really does. It's hot, it's humid. It's like an armpit out there. It really is. But that's okay. It could be worse. Could be worse. I'm just more of a fall-winter person than a summer person, even though I appreciate all the seasons because they all have their own things about them. Anyways, I want to put an ending on this video. Used up those leftovers. It was all good. Maze had a good soccer practice. I think Dad came over too, which was awesome. I love when he comes over. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.